Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
Yes, people, and welcome back to Team Kopish. Now, time it is the match preview for Liverpool versus Brentford. Obviously, Liverpool coming off a loss and a draw. A draw and a loss. Let me rephrase that. The draw was against Luton and the loss was against Toulouse. Drift, you are here for the preview, bro. What are you saying, fam?
This is where it gets serious. This is where it gets serious, but we got to beat Brentford, man. Like we do.
But I'll be honest, it should have been serious from the last game, but Liverpool didn't want to take that, take that on board. So I hear what you're saying. We've got to be serious. All right, first things first. Big ups to everyone that's watching. Smash that like button if you haven't already. It's Team Kopish. Not time it is the match preview, like I said before, Liverpool versus Brentford. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. Jeff, let me ask you a question. Liverpool draw against Luton, team should have beat. Lose against Toulouse, no pun intended. A team we should have beat again. Pause. Now we're up against Brentford. And let me say this. A Brentford team that drew against Spurs, beat Fulham 3-0, drew against Palace. Hold on. No. Wait. Drift. Wait there a second. Hold on. Why is it showing me Drift? Forget what I just said. I want to go with the last 5 results. All right, so cool. Nottingham Forest, sorry, apologies. 1-1 against Forest. Lost to Man United. Beat Burnley. Then beat Chelsea. Then beat West Ham. So in their last 5 games, they have 3 wins. 1 loss, 1 draw. Are you worried about Brentford, bro? That's pretty decent form for Brentford.
That is, and they've turned their form around. They had a horrendous start to the season, but they've actually turned it around.
And they beat Chelsea at Stamford, and I know Chelsea ain't been doing a lot, but they beat Chelsea 2-0, bro. Just let you know that.
Yeah. Was it at OT when they beat Man U, or was it at their ground?
No, so when they played Man United, they did lose. They lost.
Oh, did they lose?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they did. They took the lead, and then Man United came back against them.
Yeah. So what it is, they drew against Forest, then they lost against Man United, but then they beat Burnley, then they beat Chelsea, then they beat West Ham, and they beat West Ham 3-2 as well.
Yeah, West Ham and Chelsea are some big scalps there still.
Yeah, West Ham are no joke. I'll be honest, West Ham are no joke.
Yeah. So they're coming into this game with some form. And we're going into this game a bit out of form. So that is a little bit of a worry, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am worried about Brentford in the sense that we need to be on it. But here's the thing, yeah. I keep going over in my mind the whole situation with like trying to win the league and are we good enough to win the league and all that kind of stuff.
One side for a sec, yeah.
No. But what's mad is though, that is what tempers or gives the expectation to what you do when you're going into games. True. If you know you're a team that should only be finishing in the top 4, you go into a lot of games thinking, yeah, there's probably going to be some drop points here, and this is the reason we're a top 4 team. But then everybody gets mad when that happens, but you knew it was going to happen. Do you get what I mean? So it's like I'm trying to like temper the expectation of like, do I get annoyed if we drop points when I know that we're not quite capable of winning the league? Or is it being unrealistic to be angry? Like it's weird. And I'm one of the people I'd probably say who believe we could get close to a title more than most. Like I was one of the people that like was probably more enthusiastic about being able to go for a title before we even started the season. But even I'm looking at it now and thinking maybe it is just it's just a bit too much for us right now, based on where we are in the evolution of the team and stuff. So um, that's also what plays in my mind when I think about these games, because I think you should be beating Brentford at home, but if you're a top four side, these are the type of games that you do drop points in.
Yep.
Do you get what I mean? So it's like a mad kind of, and Brentford's the only team who did the double over Man City in the last however long as well. Like last season, they beat them home and away.
Brentford are small
Yeah,
fry. They're no joke.
yeah. Brentford, they're a little bit like Brighton. I think if you
Yeah.
catch them on an off day, you can make them look really stupid. But if you catch them on a good day, they can really do you some damage.
Oh,
Like they're
catch
one
'em.
of those things.
Chelsea caught Brentford on a bad day. Brentford, in my opinion, because I watched that game actually, and like, bro, there was no doubt in my mind that Brentford deserved to win that game. They just play better. They look more
Mm,
dangerous. Like Chelsea, yeah, could have maybe done a bit better, but Brentford deserved to win that game. We're at home now, yeah. This is at Anfield, and I know like Anfield is normally the equalizer. I'm not trying to say it's not, but to draw to Luton, then lose to Toulouse, then suddenly you got to kind of pick ourselves up off the floor, so to speak, and try get this dub. And bro, it's not going to be easy because for me, Brentford are a very, very good footballing team. Thomas Frank will do the low block like we did against Chelsea, playing away from
mm,
home. This almost suits their game plan, bro. And this was what
mm.
worries me.
Catch us on
Like,
the counter.
bruv, they're gonna sit back, low block. I kid you not, in Burmo counter attack, it's gonna be that's what they're gonna do all day long. I can
Mm,
tell you for free. That's what they're gonna do. I saw it against
mm.
Chelsea. There's no reason as to why they would go away from those philosophies when they beat Chelsea 2-0.
Yeah,
So
I mean, home should be the equalizer 100%. You're right.
mm.
Especially, obviously, when we have such a good atmosphere at Anfield. I think it's a little bit of a myth that our away form is crap. I do think that's a bit of a myth. I think that's just people having short-term memory. Like,
It's not the great.
if you think about, no, I mean, like for this season. So if you think about this season, we beat Bournemouth away in the cup, we beat Newcastle away in the league, we drew at Stamford Bridge on the opening day, which is always a tricky fixture. Like
Yeah.
that was when, do you know what I mean? When you don't know who's who and what's what. And if I'm not mistaken, there's one more team we beat away in the league.
What last season?
No, this season. Who
Um,
who else did we beat away from home this season in the league?
damn, let me see.
I'm sure there's somebody else we beat away in the league. Like one of the
Um,
smaller sides. Who was it?
away in the league, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Don't think.
I'm trying to wrap my brain over the results. It was Bournemouth at home in the league after Chelsea, then after Bournemouth it was Newcastle. Then after that it was, who did we play after Newcastle?
After Newcastle, we beat Villa at home 3-0. Then
Okay,
beat
yeah,
Wolves
Villa.
away 3-1.
That's it, Wolves. That's the other team
Yeah.
we won
Then
away
we
from
beat
home. Yeah.
last 3-1. Beat West Ham 3-1. Beat Leicester in the EFL Cup 3-1.
Was West Ham at home or away?
West Ham was home.
At home, okay. Yeah. So
Bro,
we
this
beat
3-1 thing is mad, you know.
so we beat Wolves away, we beat Bournemouth away in the cup, we've beat Newcastle away, we've drawn at Stamford Bridge, and we've won away at what was the was it Lask or which
We
was
beat
the
last away from home 3-1.
3-1?
Beat West Ham 3-1. Then beat Leicester 3-1. Then lost to Tottenham 2-1, obviously.
Was Leicester at their ground?
Leicester was our ground, but that was
That's the cup.
cup.
Yeah. But you see what I mean? We've still won quite a lot of away games. Like I think it's a bit of a myth that we're crap away from home. I think people are just looking at the Luton and the Toulouse game and getting a bit caught up in recency bias or like whatever. Like I don't think we've been bad away from home.
Mm,
So I just thought I'd say I think there's a little bit of a myth that we've been bad
you're
away from
right, I
home.
guess.
three away wins in the Premier League, one in the Cup, and a draw at Stamford Bridge. That's not bad away form. Do you know what I mean? Not in my opinion, anyway. But so yeah, but obviously home should be an equaliser. 100% hoping that home can be the equaliser, and obviously we got to get the win, bro. We just do. We have to get the win.
No, we have to. All right, then lo and behold, then let's go into player ratings because I think that's going to be a big factor in terms of
team selection. You think?
What did I say before?
The player ratings.
Bro, I swear to God, man, just feel like doing player ratings. All right, cool. Team selection. Sorry, my bad. There was 9 changes in the last game that we had, bro, against Toulouse. 9.
We played like we had nothing to lose.
Toulouse. Bro, that game now, I think this is why I said player ratings, you know. It's like man's brain will never forget that game. Like 9 changes against a team that was, dare I say, languishing in 14th place, bro. Hadn't had a win, I think, in 5 games. And we lose to them. Anyway, let me not get back into
But you know that's always what happens when a team's down in the dumps. They need that motivational pick.
Do you know what the killer thing is, though? That would not happen to Man City or
no, you say that, bro. Man City went out of the cup to Newcastle. They lost away to Wolves. It happens to the best of us, bro.
No, but bro, like.
No, but it happens to the best of us, bro.
I get you can lose a game, and I get you can draw a game. That we took a token already. Yeah, with Luton. That was the token where it's like, all right, throw away that token. Yeah, cool. But then to go lose to Toulouse, though.
No, I hear that. I hear that.
Last season because we're still going to qualify, but it's Toulouse, bro.
Yeah, we've just got to go ham in the next game, which is annoying because you wanted to kind of have it already wrapped up, basically.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think Stan, we're on 9 points. There, Toulouse on 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool then, bro. Let's get into it. Team selection. We know Ali's back in goal. Kelleher didn't do himself any justice anyway.
Yeah.
We're saying for right back.
Trent.
I think Trent should be right back as well. What about centre backs?
Van Dijk and Ibu.
I fully agree with you, bro. Here's where it gets techie now. Who do we start at left back, bro?
Joey.
I'll swear. No Simicas.
Nah, not after the way he got cooked for the last game and you know, seems like he could be a bit down on his dump.
All right, to play devil's advocate, is he ever going to learn or is he ever going to learn from mistakes? If he has a bad game, he just doesn't play. That's
let him go and learn that during international break, bro.
That is harsh, you know, man. Let him go and learn that.
You know I like Simi. I ain't got no issue with him, but like he has been a bit stinky in it, and I think Joey's actually done well in that role. If I'm being honest, I think it's slightly more Joey even deserves it, rather than thinking about it from a Simicast being punished point of view. I think Joey did well against Luton in that role, and I think he did well against Toulouse when he came on as well. I think it helps us to be a bit more balanced when we have Trent in midfield as well. So yeah, I think Joey should play left back.
Fair play. I actually would have gone Simicast personally. And it's so mad because Simicast is the one that made the mistake in the last game, but I feel like he deserves another chance to kind of rectify those mistakes. But yeah, so I would go Simicast. So let's see what the people, people, let me know who you guys would pick at left back. Who do you think should start? Should it be Simicast? Should it be Gomez? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. All right, then, cool. Midfield, but remember, McAllister is suspended because of the yellow card he picked up at Luton. Yeah? Okay, cool. Who are you picking for your DM, bro?
Endo.
All right, let me just throw something out there quickly. Did Endo do well against Toulouse?
0 duels, 1.
I don't.
But hear me out.
Before, you know.
I do believe you've got to give players games in a row to be able to rectify their mistakes. And I do think that people are going to sleep on the fact that, yeah, you had a bad game today. So the agenda in the,
That's
the.
still mad though.
No, it's
Bro.
terrible. It's terrible, bro. Against Toulouse, he was terrible. But in his previous few games, he was good. Let's not do that thing where we always just focus on the negative and ally. That's the only thing that exists. He has been good in the lot. Like today was a shock poor performance based on how he's played in his previous few games. So like, let's not do the baby out with a bathwater thing and like go all like,
I hear that.
you know what I mean? Let's give him 2 games in a row. Because your only other option is Gravenberch.
Yeah. All right. So here's the thing now. So me personally, just me, I don't think Klopp will do this, by the way. I would have went Gravenberch as the DM.
Okay.
And the rest of my thinking, I'll get you after this, Drift, will be Soboslai and Curtis Jones.
But we don't know if Jones has actually recovered fully from his knock.
To be fair, Klopp did say he said a little slight knock. He should be ready for the weekend, from what I read anyway. So let's say Curtis Jones is fit. I'm saying Curtis Jones on the left, Soboslai on the right, Gravenberch as the 6. Because I listen, I want to pick Endo, bro, but I just feel like Endo can't even complete 90 minutes, like without being subbed and like without there being something wrong with his performance. And even though Liverpool in the last game didn't play well, he really didn't play well, bro. And like, that's our DM. And I don't know, man. I just wonder whether
the whole team did play crap though. Remember when we looked?
No,
at
I did. But I just wonder, where does Endo fit in, bro?
We looked at player ratings afterwards, and there was 11 players in grey or white.
That
from
is true.
4
That's
to
true.
0. That's
Every
a
man was
whole
doo-doo. You're right. Every man was
team.
doo-doo. I hear that.
That's the whole team, bro. Do you know what I mean? The other thing I will say as well is, if he is fit, would Curtis not be a better option in the 6th than Gravenberch, considering he's actually done it for us?
No. Gravenberch will be better than 6, bro.
Are you sure about that? Because Jones has done pretty well in the 6th.
Gravenberch in the 6 compared to Curtis Jones is different, bro. Gravenberch would actually have more defensive now, so you'll protect the back 4 better than Curtis Jones.
Here's another theory I have. Is Soboslai's form falling slightly coincidence, or maybe because Jones hasn't been playing and their partnership is so good and they have an understanding, and he's possibly clashing with some of the other players and that's affecting his performance? It's just a theory that I'm just...
Yeah. Personally, I would say no. I think with Sobo, I think it's more tiredness, fatigue, playing too much games. We've said this before. Oh, he's playing too much. He needs to rest. Is Klopp ever going to rest him? Klopp rests him, but then proceeds to bring him on anyway. It's like, bro, if you're going to rest him, rest him. Like, don't do the whole, I'm going to rest some of the guys, but then they're seeing pitch at 60th minute. That don't make sense, bro. In Klopp's brain, he's thinking, they're only getting 30 minutes. But, bro, in my brain, I'm like, but I shouldn't be seeing Salah and Sobo and X, Y, and Z. They shouldn't even be on the plane, but they're here.
Cool. Yeah, because that's what a lot of people forget. When you go to the game and you sit on the bench, that still involves travel, warming up, warming down, training. There's still a whole lot of things. It's like, you're right. If you're getting a rest, you shouldn't be involved at all. Like, you shouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, you should be allowed to stay at home like Virgil did, where you're just not involved at all. Have a day off kind of thing. Like, So, yeah. I mean, 10 games into the season, it might be a bit mad to say man's so tired that he's already like playing badly due to his tiredness. That's that, especially at his age. He's a young buck, so it might be a bit mad. Like, but again, he has had to play in 3 games where we've been down to 10 men, and he's basically been playing 2 different players worth of thingy in us. So technically, Sobo is 3 games ahead of everyone.
Bro, he's had to cater his game differently to everyone else. Like, And if I'm being honest, the way how Klopp wants Liverpool to play, he seems like he's the main guy. Although I'm
Yeah.
trying to wonder whether it's Mac because Mac never gets sub. But yeah, Soboslai, the way how the team is built around him, you would think that he's the main guy. So Jeff, did you pick your two midfielders?
No, I would.
Who'd you go with?
I would
Mine's
probably let.
Sobo, by the way.
Yeah, I would let Jones come off the bench based on the fact that he is coming back from a knock. And I would go. I'd try one more time.
With Endo.
Sobo and Grav.
Oh.
I'd try that one more time. I don't think it can't work because it has worked once before.
Yeah, it has.
So,
Yeah.
So I would. It just hasn't seemed to work in the last couple games. I would go Grav and Sobo with Endo in the six.
I hear that. All right then. What will be your front three? I'll do my front three afterwards. What will be your front three?
Boy, the way Mo played against Toulouse, man might need to hold bench, bro.
No, Mo, yeah.
Mo was doing the most, bro.
What are you saying for the front three?
I think Mo needs a rest as well, you know. Like Mo's
this ain't
been
the
even
game
playing.
against Brentford. This ain't the game, fam. This ain't the game.
Nah,
No,
no, but you know
just
what
so
I'm
crazy.
thinking.
If this was Luton, but we never played, obviously we never. Say we didn't play Luton. We play them this week or this Sunday. This is the game I'll be like, yeah, we can rest Mo against Luton.
Mm.
But we need the victory. We need to beat Brentford.
No, I know.
And Brentford just beat up Chelsea. It's not a joke.
I know.
Brentford are here for violence, you know.
I'm just thinking. Do you know what I'm thinking?
Yeah, go on.
I'm thinking for the first hour.
Excuse me.
Jota off the right, and then bring Mo on in the last half an hour, and go Diaz left, Nunes down the middle, Jota off the right.
Bro, I'm saying this, yeah. With all the players we have available, I understand the whole Jota on the right thing. It can work. It can, to a degree, it can work. But like, Jota has to play though. I will say that though. Because that's what I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm intrigued then because I haven't made my mind up whether it's Jota or Mo playing off the right based on Mo's performance against Toulouse. So go ahead and give me your front three then.
I'll do my front three then. You're going to be shocked at mine. You ready? You're not going to like it.
I know. I already know. I could probably say it for you. Yeah.
No. Let me say it. Are you like Salah on the right gets a blight. And the only reason I say a blight is because he's playing style and what he offers is very unique. And even though he had a crap game, I'm going to give him a blight. This is only blight. So Salah starts on the right. Jota starts through the middle. And Diaz on the left.
Yeah, that's what I knew you were going to say.
Yeah. This is no indictment on Nunes. It's more of a case of Jota scoring. You know, it's so crazy. Jota scoring that goal is the only reason why I'm actually starting Jota over Nunes. Because what it is that Jota kind of reminds me of like, it don't matter how bad Liverpool can be or how he can be. Out of nowhere, he can do that. And I know Nunes can as well, but like, if I'm not mistaken for Jota seems like he's in a little bit more form than Nunes. Not. Here's the thing. I would even arguably say Nunes has played better, been more involved in the game, but Jota somehow, some way, has been able to somehow grab a goal. And I just feel like for Sunday, I'm like, you know what, yeah? Nunes doesn't deserve to be Jota because he's done everything other than score theoretically, but like Jota's a goal scorer, and Jota's like we were talking about before, bro. His finishing is just different. Like you see the chance, you see the goal we scored against Toulouse, bro. Jota's that guy.
Yeah. Jota's 30, man. Everyone knows that already.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like when Man City had Jesus and Aguero. Obviously, like Aguero, it was and is clear of Jesus. there were still times where Man City would still play Jesus. And it's more of a thing of like, you're not disrespecting Aguero, let him get his rest, whatever. But like, you got two quality strikers. We have two quality strikers, bro. We need to utilize them. So it's almost a thing of when one's not firing on all cylinders and the other one seems to be like he might be all right, just play the other one. Remember, Nunes has got a good goal scoring record for Liverpool this season. I think he's 7 in 16, I think. In all comps, I think. 7 in 16.
No,
That's a pretty good
seven,
return, bro.
7 in 15, I think it is.
Is it 7 in 15?
But he's got a 12 GA
Okay.
because he's got 5 assists.
But that is a good return. This is what I'm trying to say. Like that's a
It's only one less than Salah.
There you go. And I think even Jota might have scored only maybe
Jota's got 6 goals now, so he's 1 goal behind him. But I don't think Jota's got an assist though.
Yeah,
that's the only
I don't
thing.
know if Jota's played it as many games. I could be wrong. Maybe he has. I'm not too
sure.
No,
minutes wise, I think he's played more than Nunes.
Has he? Oh, fair play.
Yeah.
I think, maybe because when Diaz wasn't start, yeah.
I think Gakpo's the only forward in our team that's played less minutes than Nunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is why I said we've got utilized the squad. We've got great forwards, like, and when one's not in form or one's not firing on cylinders, that's where you kind of utilize the other one. And I think we could do that, bro. Remember, it's not a slight on Nunes. It's more of a case of, okay, Jota scored in his last game. What can Jota do in this game? Can he get a goal? If not, you know what I'm saying, bring on Nunes, because I think Diaz and Salah should be able to do well against this Brentford backline.
Yeah. I'm easy either way. I'm going Nunes, but I'm easy either way. I also believe why one of the reasons I think Nunes should play is, and this is just me going off of like how his Liverpool career's got more than anything factual, but I don't really think Nunes many times has played like 3 games and hasn't scored. So I'm thinking he's due a goal almost, if you get what I mean. You know, it's like he's due a goal kind of thing.
It does seem like he's due a goal, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I thought he might have got something against Toulouse. He didn't. But yeah, bro, listen, no one knows a scenario how the game's gonna go on Sunday. There could be a case where Jota starts and we're all being like, oh bruv, what decision Klopp made, you know, he should have started Nunes. So it's one of the ones where I look at it and say, let's see what happens. But if I had to obviously pick the team, I would go Jota through the middle. That's the only thing I would do. And obviously,
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. All right, then, bro. Listen, this gets to the most intriguing part. Then, score prediction, bro. What are you saying, fam? Because obviously, like I said before, a draw against Luton, a loss against Toulouse. This is against Brentford.
I'm a bit worried still.
I'm worried as well, to be honest.
I want to say 3-1 with chest, but my chest feels very pigeony. Like hollow, bro. Like if someone bases my chest right now, you'll just hear that echo.
3-1. That's just me keeping it up. But
yeah. No, I'm the only reason I'm thinking that is because you read out those results. I was like, well, yeah, we was doing pretty good with those 3-1s.
We were kind of averaging 3 goals a game, bro. We're not. Against a Brentford team that played. In fact, let me quickly just double check it.
Do you want to know what, bro? I think 3-2. I think just about victory.
All right, I'm saying 2-1.
I was going to go 2-1, but I think Brentford are going to score more than 1 goal.
No, I think they score 1 goal. No, don't say that, bro. Because in Brentford, he gets involved. But I think we will creep over the line. That's what I think. We'll creep over the line.
We just need to get the win, man. It doesn't matter.
We just need the 3 points. I don't care how we get. Bro, just give me the 3 points now.
Yeah.
It's one of them ones for me. Like I don't care about. You know, in the last game, obviously I asked you, Monts and Ram about how you felt. What was the most annoying thing, bruv? In this game that we're gonna play on Sunday, if I say to you what was the most annoying thing, I hope you guys say Yeah, the performance weren't great, but obviously we still win the game. I worry about Liverpool because when you've gone 2 games without a win against the opposition that we look at, you think to yourself, bro, we should be doing way better than that, way better. We
Yeah,
should be, bro.
I hope the thing that we're saying is, when you're like, what do you like? What are you annoyed about or whatever? I hope that we're just like, man, I'm annoyed that Salah or Nunes didn't get that hat trick in the end.
Bro,
Like that's what I hope we're worried
I
or annoyed
pray for
about. You know
times
what I
like
mean?
that if that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But listen, Brentford are no joke. Like I said, they beat Chelsea and they said to Chelsea, "We're here to stay." So, all right, cool. So yours, what's your final score prediction, bro? You said
I 2-1 is what is screaming at me.
okay.
But I'm worried that they're gonna get 2 goals, and I have to still believe we can win the game. So I'm gonna go 3-2.
I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. I think we're scrape here. I think there's going to be a part in that game where I'm going to be stressed as always, but I think ultimately we'll get the final goal that will win us the game, and I think it'll be a late goal as well. Not crazy late, but I'm going to say 75, 80th minute where we kind of wrap it up and then we got to see out the game. I just think Brentford are no joke. Thomas Frank is not a joker. He's a serious coach, and I think he's one that we need to be wary of. Even if we're at Anfield, for me, it's a wary game because
Yeah, definitely.
Brentford are a tricky game, bro. They're that team where they could just turn up at your ground and just win 3-1 or 3-2, so to speak. They'll nick it because they are quality, bro. So yeah, listen, people, you got the preview from us. Drift saying, sorry, what was it? Sorry, I'm saying 2-1. Drift saying 3. You said 3-2 in it, Drift. Just saying 3-2. He's going for high scoring. I'm going for slightly low scoring result. But I just hope Liverpool get the win, people. Listen, we need this dub. We need to stay in this title race. Hopefully, we can get that win on Sunday. But now, people, listen, thank you for being with us tonight. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever time you watch it, whether it's the morning, afternoon, or evening. Smash that like button, subscribe as well. This is Team Kop-Ish. It is the match preview, obviously, Liverpool versus Brentford. And yeah, man, people, love for the love as always. And Drift, anything you want to say before we take the people out, bro?
Just let's get the win, man. Let's just get a W. Let's just get a W.
Let's go back to winning ways.
I don't care how we get it.
We can't go another game without winning. Sorry, we can't go another a match without winning the game. Apologies.
And I still believe we skipped over that goal being disallowed for the equaliser in the Europa League pretty quickly, and we shouldn't have. It's just more shocking officiating that is still annoying me. I know the result wouldn't have been justified based on the performance, but that's neither here nor there. That's like saying he doesn't deserve to win the lottery because he's a bad person. If he's got the numbers, he still won the lottery. Like, it doesn't matter whether we played a bad game or not. We scored a legitimate goal. Konza got his first senior goal for the club, and it was wrongly ruled out. And we've just skipped over it, and it's just more VAR bullshit, bro. It just is, bro. Like, even the rules state that shouldn't have been brought back. There were so many phases of play that developed from it, and it hit the chest and then hit the arm. And the rules clearly state if it hits the arm off of another piece of your body, then it's not deemed handball, because you know that that's something you can't help. So it's like everything about it meant the goal should have been given. So it's almost like the ref didn't even know the rules. So he's ruled a goal out. He don't even know the rules. It's just more incompetence. It's just on the European stage now. So even the European referees are getting as bad as the English referees. And we did, again, because the performance was poor, we felt like, we didn't deserve anything anyway. But like I said, that's neither here nor there. The fact is, we scored a legitimate goal and it was wrongly ruled out. And it's just another VAR injustice that Liverpool have had to deal with again this season. It's starting to get stupid now, bro.
It's starting to become too familiar. That's my
And the
Almost
wickedest thing
like
is, we're pretty much qualified with a draw as well, right? If you
yeah,
look at the other, if you look at the other games, 10 points for us. Toulouse would have only been on 5 instead of. We would have pretty much been through. Like, so it's like it is kind of significant in that regard as well. Like, it's just jarring, bro. I can't believe it. But yeah,
No, I hear that, bro. Trust me. And I'm sure we're gonna be talking about it again because I just feel like this season it does seem like dare I
there's gonna
say,
be one every fortnight or some dumb shit.
yeah, a bit of a witch hunt for Liverpool, but it remains to be seen. But listen, people, like I said before, love for the love. Like I said before, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we'll see you for the actual game on Sunday. So we'll be there for the watch along. No, sorry, there won't be a watch along. Apologies,
Yeah,
because the
well,
game
yeah,
will be there for
with
the match
everything.
reaction, people. Apologies, we'll be there for match reaction. But yeah, man, make sure you stay tuned for Team Kopish. And yeah, man, we'll see you on the other side, people. Take it easy. Love.
Peace.